So one sheet represents 100, two sheets represents 200, three sheets represents 300, four sheets represents 400, five sheets represents 500, six sheets represents 600, and seven sheets represents 700, eight sheets represents 800, nine sheets represents 900, and 10 sheets represents 1000. That means 1000. So 1000 makes 1000. So fill in the blanks by using the sheets, strips and pieces. Here we will learn that the complete sheet represents 100 and the complete one strip represents 1/10 and each piece represents 1 ones. So in the first problem, there is one sheet. That means there is 100. That means the number of hundreds are 1. So we should write it as 1 because there is 100. And there are 4 strips. Each strip represents 1/10. So there are 4 tens. So there are 4 strips. So it represents 4 tens. And each piece represents 1 ones and there are 5 ones. So it is 5. Total the number is 145. So in the same way, see the second problem. There are 3 sheets. Each sheet represents 100. 3 sheets represents 300s. So write 3 in the hundreds place. And there are given 3 strips. Each strip represents 1/10. So 3 strips represents 3/10. So write 3 in the tens place. So each piece represents 1 ones. There are given 2 pieces. So it represents 2 ones. So write 2 in the ones place. Then the number becomes 332. So in the similar way, see the third problem. So there are given 6 sheets. So each sheet represents 100. There are 6 sheets. So it becomes 6 hundreds. So write 6 in hundreds place. And there are no strips. That means there are no tens. That means in tens place there is 0. And there are 3 pieces. Each piece represents 1 ones and 3 pieces represents 3 ones. So write 3 in ones place. So there are given only hundreds and ones and there are no tens. So the number becomes 6 hundreds, 0 tens, 3 ones. So the number is 603. So in the similar way, so you have to fill the blanks given in the remaining problems. So do the practice at your home, so as your homework. So see the next part. So we have to write the numbers by using the given sheets, strips and pieces. We have already learned that each sheet represents 100 and each strip represents 1/10 and each piece represents 1 1. Here there is only one sheet. That means there is 100. So write 1 in hundreds place. So write 1 in hundreds place. And there are 6 strips. That means each strip represents 1/10. So there are total 6 strips. So there are 6 tens. So write 6 in tens place. And there is only one piece. It represents only 1 ones. So write 1 in the ones place. So the number becomes 1 in hundreds place, 6 in tens place, 1 in ones place. So the correct answer is 161. So go to the next problem. So here there are 2 sheets are given. Each sheet represents 100. So 2 sheets represents 200s. So hundreds place contains 2 digits. And there are 4 strips given, each strip represents 1 10 and 4 strips represents 4 tens. That means the tens place contains the digit 4. And here each piece represents 1 ones. There are given total 6 pieces. So the ones place contains 6. So in the second problem, so in hundreds place we have to write 2, and in tens place we have to write 4, and in ones place we have to write 6. So then the number will becomes 246. So go to the next problem. There are given 6 sheets. Each sheet represents 100. 6 sheets represent 600. So write 6 in hundreds place. And there are no strips given. That means there are no tens. So write 0 in tens place. And here 2 pieces are given. Each piece represents 1 ones. So 2 pieces represents 2 ones. So write 2 in ones place. So 6 in hundreds place and 0 in tens place and 2 in ones place. So the number becomes 602. So in the similar way, so practice the remaining problems. So do the remaining problems at your home. So as your homework. So go to next part.